Yo guys, what's going on here? It's Philly Pete here with the Philly Rovers channel. Watching along tonight. It's the Philadelphia Union. It's the Columbus Crew. It's Gazdag at home tonight, looking to get his first goal since his transfer there. But with Blake back in net, back from his Jamaica debacle that was the Gold Cup, he will have a reckoning to take care of there tonight. And with Rick putting up numbers the past month, 2 months, it's on Blake to get it together for us tonight there because Columbus is in form here now, and this will be a tall task here tonight. So just getting I haven't got a clean look here at this starting lineup. I did just see Blake there on the thumbnail. But yeah, we've got Lukic, Bedoya, Wagner, Makanya at the back there, Bueno, Bender, Indy, Danley's back from his Haitian trip there, and Damiani and Anderson. Marcus Anderson up front. Wow, getting a start there. Wow, big things there from Anderson, Damiani, and yeah, I guess Ura is still injured there. No Baribo still. I'm not sure. Let's see. And then we've got uh, Cavan on the bench there, Davis the third, Donovan on the bench, Rafa on the bench, Pierre. I mean, this is quite the lineup here, and you know it is in true Carnell fashion. He has surprised us this season, and we have learned to trust in Carnell, and we're going with it again tonight. They got a big win there on Wednesday, and it's been continuing as such. 13 unbeaten all comps for the Union. Doop doop doop. But I think it's 10 league wise. I'm pretty sure this is a record for the Union. But they're off to their hottest start in history, and so we're hoping to keep it up. We're getting used to these away wins. We did it on Wednesday. We've done it about 7 times this season so far. So can we get our eighth tonight? I think comparatively to last season, we are totaled our total away wins, and we're barely halfway through the season. So amazing stuff here from Carnell and crew, and we will be hoping that we could take care of it here at lower.com field out in Columbus. So who's out there? Get your names there in the chat. Get your predictions in, and we'll be getting ready to go here in about 10 minutes or so. I'm going to take a look at the Columbus lineup here shortly. I think Gazdag is starting on the Columbus side of things here. So let's see. Let's see if we can bring that up. I always seem to be running late, but this has definitely been my latest to the show in a while. So we're trying to get up to scruff here. We've got the Charlie Brown jerseys, kits there ready to go tonight for the crew. And let's see, it's Sunday showtime. And where is the starting lineup? Okay, I see if the crew have posted the lineup for USA, which is also interesting. Matty Freeze there at the back, Chris Richards, Tyler Adams, Berhalter, Diego Luna, Tim Ream, Luca, Alex Freeman, Malik Tillman. Not bad stuff there. Max Arvston and Patrick Ajimang, linked with Darby and I forget who else. Oh, Ipswich Town there. And we'll see if he ends up in the championship alongside our Rovers next season. That sleek Sunday. I'm still looking for. Okay, here we go. Starting 11 here for the crew. Bush at the back, Nogby, Chambos, Gazdag there, Rossi, Sedstich, Chaburko, Farsi, Lapalainen, and Morera. Uh, you know, it's going to be tough tonight, guys. It's going to be tough, but people aren't winning money betting against the Union. So I'm going to stick with it. I think we're going to keep it up here, and we're going to find a way to get this through. We'll see. You know, Carnell there was question, would he stick with Rick? Would, Blake get a little bit of a pass this weekend? The Tuesday was I think it was Panamanian game that saw them knocked out of the Gold Cup there. But yeah, Carnell back to business with Blake tonight. No messing around. And Rick a little bit hard done by there, but he's had a lot of games this season, and at 19, I think his stock is definitely going to rise shortly, and we'll be seeing that reflected in the transfer market in the next probably window there because of all these games he's had with the Union. So let's see. Let's look back at our lineup here and take a look at where we are. We've got the New York games coming up there for the Union, and we've got the Cup game followed by the league game in the same week next week. 10 minutes to go here, I think, until kickoff here tonight. Let me get my. Let's see, Columbus Crew. Get your likes in, get your subscribes in. I am missing Top Tomato here tonight. I'm going to get lambasted by the VP, uh, but it's I'm lucky to be even here, to be honest. So putting in the work here, we've got to stick to it, stay the course, see it out, stick by the Union. Doop doop doop. We want to stick by our boys in blue here tonight, and yeah, we're going with the New Jersey again here tonight. I've got my hat, I'm ready to go. We've got Lucas down in the right hand corner. We've got Blake and Fang here to my left. And, funnily enough, I just haven't updated the thumbnail back behind me here because we have Gazdag in the Union attire there. So I should really update this because tonight it's going to really stick out here. But, being our all-time leading goal scorer, it's okay to give him a nod there. So will we see a goal tonight from Gazdag is the question, or will he be shut down by Blake, McConya, Bedoya? Was Bedoya in the starting lineup? I don't think he was. I know he did tremendous work at right back there at last game, and we're just learning that there was more to that. It was not an initial first thought there by Bradley Carnell, but he got the call from Andre El Capitan to say, "Hey, I think I can hold down the fort at right back in the absence of Westfield and Bizo and Harriel, and I've got the know-how. I've got a good soccer IQ, and it should be leave the guys in their preferred positions, and I'll take over at the right and hold it down." And he did as much so. So kudos to him for stepping up as he always does. And let's see here, Philadelphia Union. Let's see what people are saying. Let's get other. Yeah, so people are definitely surprised by this lineup here. Yeah, so yeah, Bedoya. Oh, okay, Bedoya is in there. So it looks like he's getting the nod again at right back. And he just got interviewed there pregame. I mean, he's drenched. It must be humid there, but I hope these guys are definitely hydrating pregame here. And how many water breaks there will be? I know the subs will be on the field. They will not be in the locker room waiting and watching. This is we're used to this here, but yeah, it's been humid here in Philly, and I think the entire USA has been experiencing quite the hot summer. So Rick and company, they will be sitting front and center there on the bench, waiting, watching, and yeah, wow, Marcus Anderson. What can we say to that one? I wish y'all would post this with the formation because I am confused. If you're, there's in the comments here. they go by, back, middle, front, and then it's by number order. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I like it's all right. I think first time I was like, what's going on here? But once you see it, you're okay. Good for Anderson to get a start. Come on, lads. GGS, man. Unfortunately, we can't have our best. Well, well, well. We finally figured out starting Donovan is a bad idea. We are off and running. Off to the races here, guys. Kickoff underway here at lower.com field. It's Philadelphia Union again, Columbus Crew. Bedoya just got a yellow right off the bat here. What was that about? Oh, he had to pull that one there because he got beat there right back early on in less than 20 seconds. So it's going to be a tough game here already for Andre. And Columbus going right at him. Carnell pleading his case there, saying, "Listen, I'm not sure. I don't know who else we have here. Look, I think Pierre was our thought process there, giving a nod to the young gun. So if they do go to the bench here, halftime, 60 minutes or so, take Blake or Bedoya out, will Pierre finally get his chance? They're prepared for this. Free kick here, quick! It's going to be a goal kick for Blake, wide right. Oh man. It's going to be a tough one here tonight, guys. Tough one. We've got to dig deep, but that yellow hurts early days here. So it looks like there's light rain there. Still pretty hot. Maybe get a bit of a reprieve there with the rain. People not feeling this lineup here in the comments on X, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for sure. But Marcus coming down. He's gonna take it on himself. And he works. I think he works a corner here. It's gonna be it's goal kick, sorry. Goal kick. But really going after it there. I think he could have I don't know. I mean, could he have cut back or given it a chance at goal there? Really coming down fast there, and would have been nice to get something off there, but takes it out of bounds. Goal kick for Bush. And Bender, we're here repping down over on the right side. Union having trouble getting out under pressure. And it's going to be Blake, goal kick ball here. So yeah, we are definitely threadbare here on the back line. Nate off with the national team. Quinn midfield off of the national team. Bizo hurting. Glesnes, of course, he got the yellow card in the last game, so he's out with the accumulation there. So yeah, struggling all around there, and we're gonna need all hands on deck here tonight. Columbus unbeaten at lower.com field this season. 6 wins, 0 losses, 4 draws. Big stat there. Fortress lower, unfortunately. But a draw would not be bad here. A draw would be tremendous, in all honesty. With the amount of people all out, uh, it's we're up against it tonight. So this is a this is not the Chicago Fire we're playing tonight. And interestingly, no clean sheets in their last 14 matches. So Union looking to continue that streak and get a couple goals tonight with Marcus and Damiani up there. And maybe we'll see something here early on with, Marcus threatening there a minute or two ago. People really complaining about Neil Pierre not getting the start tonight. He's tops in MLS Next Pro, but and others arguing, if you're in the know, you know why. I'm not too sure with the younger groups there. I know Jillian and Kyle stay in tune with them. Into the 10th minute here now. Columbus with the ball at midfield, coming down here over on the right side. So Columbus gives goals up early. First 15 minutes tied for most in MLS with 8 goals giving up. So we have a mere 5 minutes left to get in and affect that stat further. I don't know why people are so worried about Pierre. Here comes Kai down over on the left side. Indy. No call. Ball taken away by Columbus. Turtle. Turnover there, but whistle blown, dead. Ben Better. He's got it. Go on, put it in, put it in. Bender, top of the box. Why doesn't he shoot? Had an open look, clean look there, and he passed it. Kai is down, and he looks like he's hurting. I'm hoping this is a show here. I don't know. Let's see what happened. Oh, hurts the ankle. Hopefully he's all right. Looks like play moves on. Okay, whistle blown here. Refs struggling here last minute. All eyes on Gazdag. As the pressure builds, it's been I mean, you got to be thinking we're close to 2 months here now since the move to Columbus and no goals. He's had some assists and he looked really good on Wednesday. Played really well. It's but he did have some blown easy shoe-in goals. So, unlucky, maybe just mentally needs to get over that hump and it'll probably be a return to form and maybe floodgates will open. But yeah, I mean, Gazda got a lot of goals from penalties. I mean, a lot of goals from penalties. So, you know, I'd have to look at exactly how many of his all-time leading goals were penalty driven. Like Ty Baribo this season, only one penalty goal. Pete has been out in the sun. I think that's the tint here. I got to turn down my tint. Turn down my tint and turn up my SPF. Turtle first to the comments there. Good to see you, Turtle. Any word of Top Tomato? Was everybody celebrating the US WNT 4-0 win versus the Republic of Ireland? I was watching the Espanol version here, and I couldn't help but think, how many Spanish speakers are watching Ireland versus USA women's game? I mean, I'm just wondering. I really would love to see the ratings on that. I mean, you'd really have to be into your soccer. Positive feelings here. Could Top Tomato go 3-0 tonight? I know I'm jinxing it, but the women was the easy one. So you're off and running there. Union's going to be tough, and USA should take care of business, but you know, Potch doesn't tie. He doesn't get draws. Well, you can't draw tonight, but uh, semifinal spot on the line for USA. We were going to go 3-0 until you just spoke the unspeakable. Oh, Macania fights him off there. He's going to go back to Blake. It's going to be clearance here. Get your likes in there, guys. You know, I've actually met a couple people who have seen our YouTube stream here in the past week or two who have said, I saw you on the YouTube. And I said, why didn't you jump in the chat? So, the chat comments are a big help. We welcome them. And, it brings a lot of content and furthers the actual stream itself and makes my 90-minute job a lot easier. So, appreciate all the help and, thoughts there. Where are you watching from? We've had some Canadians in the house here. We've had some Mexicanos. We've had some Englishmen. I think we had somebody from Turkey one game. Carnell heated. Car- Carnell loves his golf shirt, tennis shoes look. We always had Curtin with the t-shirt or sweatshirt. The fancy sneakers. Carnell likes his golf shirt. Set piece here for Columbus. I mean, this isn't bad first 20 minutes here for Union. We're off to a worryingly start there with the yellow card given to Bedoya right off the bat. 10 seconds in, and but we've calmed down. We've held our own. We haven't had to bat off many big chances here for Columbus. We just got to get past this Shaberko getting the whistle blown at him there. McConaughey saying, "Come on, what gives?" But let's get past this free kick here, and then I mean, would not mind a 0-0 first half at all. Ooh, ref points. I think that was Bueno. Points at him, gives him a talk, and Bueno grabs his finger away. But yes, we saw Bariba and Glesnes getting the nod there for the All Stars, MLS All Star lineup over on Wednesday prior to the Chicago Fire game. Yeah, and it was disappointing to not see Kai Wagner be announced as part of that lineup. You know, ref seems to be giving a talking to everybody. Now the latest is Danley here. I'm not sure. Stream is frozen here. Okay, we're live. So, mentioning Kai there. Oh. Good work by McConaughey there. Come on. Close that quickly there. It's going to be a Kai throw in. Turtle, what's your prediction on this pregame? Was it I bet you picked a draw, Turtle, if you're listening. I should have given my own prediction here. I will say I mean a draw would be great. I think I'd take a draw, but I think the Union are going to find a way to win. I can't bet against them. I think it's going to be 1-0. A simple score line. You know, and we'll just find a way. We'll come up, whether it's luck. Oh! Damn it! Bedoya just a little bit too far. Had a chance there to catch the goalkeeper out of his position, and Bedoya can't keep it down. Flies well over the bar. It would have been funny if that was Bedoya coming up big. MLS is all about drawing on the road and winning at home. Even for the Supporters Shield leaders, we gotta get the points if we want to remain at the top. We've got let's get a standings update here. So Cincinnati with a game in hand. Oh wait, matches played. Oh yeah. Well no. This will be 20 for us. I gotta go to Google. This is I don't know why. I'm on Bing again. Okay, we got the live standings here. Okay, everybody's at 20 games except Inter Miami. Miami, who was just knocked out by PSG in the Club World Cup. But so they got 4 games to make up somewhere. Columbus here outside the 18-yard box. Shot blocked. Macania takes it. It's going to be Ben Benner. He's going to play it back all the way to brick wall Blake. Blake's going to take his time. We're going to play it out over to the right side. Back to Blake. Kai says, calm down, calm down. Be cool. Into the 26th minute now. Union midfield here. Bedoya down over on the right side. Moving up quickly. Oh, Bender's got it over on the left side. He's got Kai there now. Yeah, just go to Kai. Give it a Kai. Good things happen. Give it a Kai. Oh. Rossi hurting there for Columbus. Play is stopped. And he looks like, I don't know if it's a pulled hammy or something, but he's hurting. They're going to give a hydration break here. But yeah, Philly at 41. If results were to stand, Cincy at 39. Yeah, we got to keep the heat up here, guys. This is tough here. Nashville there closely behind them, 38 points. And then Columbus knocking on the door there in 4th, looking to climb tonight. And so apparently hydration breaks are only mandated if it's 82 degrees. And it is 84 in Columbus, so there are official breaks to be initiated there. Oh, Union not looking bad here, guys. We're doing all right. Points are points. We'll take them. Come on. Big crowd there at lower.com field. Looks to be pretty full. Couple empty seats, but decent crowd there Sunday evening. Sunday night soccer. We do have a LA Vancouver game tonight. Post Philly Columbus. Post USA. Costa Rica. So Whitecaps looking to steal points away. Clock ticks on. We're into the 30th minute now. Union doing good here, guys. Union doing good. It's 0-0 here. Away. at Columbus. Down, who knows how many players here. Sans, Glesnes, Sans Harrell, Sans Quinn, Sans Mbaizo Westfield. Sans Baribo. Free kick here for Columbus. Okay, good. Kanye's got it. Bender's working. He's going to take it over into the corner. He needs help. It's going to be throwing for Union. Kai going to meander slowly over to take the throw in. We're going to work the clock here, guys. Working the clock. Let's get a look at what people are saying. Stupid yellow side. That is a ref that has amazing mic skills and works the crowd. This ref apparently is well known for his mic skills. There must be a viral moment from this ref. He is liked for his VAR explanations. Indy. Bueno with the yellow here now. Ooh. Kai has been trying to get a yellow for, I think this has been at least 3 or 4 times tonight, where he gets a free kick and then he hits it off a Columbus player. And they're supposed to be given 10 yards of room, but I think the Union player, taking the free kick has to motion to the ref to request that 10 yards. It's not just a, given that they have to move that far away. I'm not sure, not quite sure there, but essentially Kai is really trying to pull one here to get a yellow called. Don't tie it home, but a win on the road is gold. They were eliminated, but they got the money for making the knockout stage. That's true. Yeah, how much money was that? I mean, ton of money just for making the tournament. Let's look. Oh, third yellow here for the Union. Into the 35th minute here now. It looks like it was Lukic. Lukic. That's tough. Lukic getting a lot of hype from around the league there. He's been playing great this season for us, and people are starting to recognize. He gets a yellow here. Another set piece here. Here we go. Ball's up. Oh! It's going to be wide left. They're saying it was offsides. Gazdag close there. Gazdag can't find a way to get it in. Offside. Onside was not in. Wide left there. Another one. Another miss there. Columbus batting around. Penn Benner comes away with it, though. 3-on-1 here. He gets help from Kai, and yep, West whistle. It's going to go Union's way. Into the 38th minute here now. Wilfred Nancy not happy. Disappointed his team still tied here 0-0 at lower.com field, but Union have been keeping the crew frustrated, and I think we're in their heads, guys. We're in their heads. Oh. Okay, here we go, guys. It's going to be another Kai throw in here over on the left side. Bedoya here with the throw in. Captain looking fatigued here. 40 strong minutes here though. Post yellow, it's been all right. Bender gets it over. Anderson, it's going to be Damiani. It's going to be knocked away. And Crew are going to play it out from the back here, and they're going to try and get something going in transition quickly. But it's going to end up all the way back to Blake. We're going to bide our time here into the 41st minute. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Keep going. 0-0 here. A couple minutes left here in the first half. Not bad here away. So let's keep it going. Yeah, Anderson's looking all right. Ooh, over to Kai here. Quickly over to Bender. Back to Kai. Kai calmly. Back to Macania. Ah, Bueno gives it away. Thought. What are your thoughts about Patrick Ajimang possibly going to the championship? Should the Rovers be trying to steal him? I do not think we can afford Patrick Ajimang with the numbers that are being thrown around from Derby and Ipswich Town. So Ipswich Town, newly relegated, they have playoff FF. They have playoff. Um, what's the pillow money when you come down from from the Premier League parachute payments they have. So they've got a lot more money. I think 50 million extra to play with. And Derby Town, they have big ambitious owners that are going after it. They were, lucky to survive. I shouldn't say lucky. They were, fortunate enough to be on the end that received the John Eustace, former Rovers coach. They stole John Eustace from us. I don't think we're, going to be lucky enough to steal Patrick Odgeman from them. So, they have ambitious owners that are going to be spending the dough, and they don't want to be in a relegation hunt again this season. They're going to be putting pen to paper. I think they just have to see if they can outwill Ipswich Town, with Sammy Smonage and company over there. But yeah, Columbus here, top of the box over on the left side. And I mean, I do think these Americans they get a little bit of a premium because they get a lot of viewership with them, and there is a lot of hype when they're playing. We see what's his name going to Athletic Madrid. So don't warm up the fax machine. MLS might accept emails. Hopefully, yeah, I don't. We had one signing a week or two ago. Big Val, the gaffer for the Rovers, has been spouting early signings because he wants to get his team in check. We were very late to the transfer window last season in August. I mean, Sammy Smonge played the first 3 or 4 games before he was off to Ipswich Town with us, and we needed the Sammy money to sign everybody else. So that tells you where we were at early August. So 3 or 4 signings in the last 2-3 days, which is end of August. And there's a whole month of games there to start the season. So Ben Bender here over on the left side. He's got it. Can he get past one man? No. He gives it back, and it's going to be Bush ball here. Couple minutes remaining here in the first half for Union. Played well, keeping it 0-0, frustrating the Crew here. Wilfred Nancy is at a loss. Johnny Cardoso to Madrid. Thank you, Turtle. And yeah, I think the biggest there's a word that Charlton might be getting Thomas Kaminsky, who was just in the Premier League 2 seasons ago, for $1 million. $1 million for a grade A goalkeeper. And, apparently he hasn't performed to par, but he's been in the Premier League. It's a different standard. You know, he's up to snuff in the championship, and he'll be able to, he was a Luton Town man guy there. So we know Luton with the opposite of the Wrexham doing the double in the wrong direction. And Rossi there not hurting anymore. He's just complaining. Looks like Anderson, a little bit of a cramp there, but he's fine. 3 minutes added on here in the first half before we go into locker room. We might get a in-person visit from, I don't know if we'll get a call-in request from Sexy Hoagie. We might get a call-in request from on the scene there for the Outlaws, the newly announced VP at Top Tomato there down in Philadelphia, city of brotherly love. Get a first-hand take for this Union in the first half, with I guess the USA game about to start and be underway there as well. So he'll be double dipping there both games. So plus 2 minutes here to go now for Columbus. Midfield down over on the left side here. Columbus moving quickly. And oh my God! No doubt about that one there. It was a quick transition from midfield down, and Blake has no chance. It's 1-0 here. Columbus up right before the break. It's going to be tough to get back into this one. Well, Carnell hasn't had this many tests this year. Let's see if we can if he can pull this one out, if he can figure something out at halftime. Look at the who we got on the bench there, and see what he can put together. But yeah, no doubt about that. It's that's taking advantage of Bedoya there a bit, and Farsi just not messing around, puts it in the back behind Blake, and no doubt. Mm, disappointing. Just before halftime, just before we go into the locker room, we've worked hard all first half. Coming off that yellow card to Bueno, to Bedoya. I think there was a third to, who was the third yellow? Big set piece here for Union. Ooh, Damiani just outside the 18-yard box. Let's go here. Come on now. Kai going to take this? Come on. This is where we need Nate Harrell's big headers. Come on, will we see something big here from Marcus Anderson? Over on the left side there. Watch for him. Come on. Come on, Kai. Just give him a chance. Oh, man. Everybody's Gazdag. Here it comes. Nothing. Oh, that's halftime. Disappointing. I don't know if he missed it, but bad effort there. Thought we could have just kicked in, you know, Give them a chance there. Give the guys a chance. Disappointing. USA Costa Rica about to be underway there. Let's get my emails out there. If we can get a quick call in, perhaps. Let's see. Up the Gmail. Okay, halftime. Get your Celsius, get your coffees, get your teas, get your brewskis. Freshen up here. And let me see here. I got one more email. Let's see if we can get a call in. I don't know anyone. I don't know any Crew fans that we could get a opposition take here tonight. We've been able to get that a couple times now, and hopefully, Turtle, if you're still watching, email has been released. Will we get a halftime update here? We're going to wait. We'll give him a sec to see if the studio is I'm just gonna chill here for a second. I'm gonna put the music on, put the banners up. Time 1-0 Varsity with the goal there in extra and injury time of the first half there. Take advantage of the Union. Back line, right back, Curtin. Who's our third yellow? I gotta look. Alright, let's see what Carnell can come up with in the locker room and come out. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We'll be back in a little bit, guys. Okay, we're back, guys. We're going to be posting our question of the evening. Let's see. Our quiz question of the evening. We are in a weather delay at lower.com field, guys. Weather delay is underway here. Watch along is all you have now. Join me here. Get your likes in. Subscribe because we're going to be here a little bit longer than we had anticipated. It's raining quite heavily there, it looks like, in Columbus. A lot of humidity there. And I guess some lightning has showed its face there in Columbus. And, you know, the fans are heading to the concourse to stay dry. Lower.com is in a holding pattern. Match delayed, 2 weather conditions. This is breaking news here. And, we'll see if the Columbus fans stay the course. We'll see how many hang out. It doesn't look like anybody's just heading for the exits just yet. They're up 1-0 here off the Farsi goal there. It wasn't Gazdag, and we're gonna have to come up big on this one, guys. There. So Carnell, he's got a little bit more time here to figure things out. See if he can, uh, you know, go to the drawing board and draw up something. All right, so let's see. Let's get some comments in the chat here. We are now in FYI. If I'm Carnell, I am bringing Donovan off the bench for Anderson to offer a more complete hold-up presence in attack. Ben Bender has been frustrating. I got to give kudos to this. I agree with this comment. Ben Bender had a big chance there here in the first half, and he had a look at goal and decided to pass it with an open net. Not when not with open net, but with room to breathe, space, and could have lined up a shot, but passed it inside the 18-yard box. And we haven't played that bad, but our attack is worrying, and it is going to be worrying tonight. I mean, it's rough. Quinn is our assist leader. Baribo's our goal leader. We're without both of them. you know, Kai's doing everything he can there to get us a yellow. And I think he just needs disappointing in that last free kick at the end of the first half. Wish we could have done a little bit better with a chance in that. But you know, all in all, 1-0. A 0-0 would have been great. I think we would have been in better spirits coming out of the locker room, obviously so. But you know, this is a tough away team. They haven't lost here. If we could put something together in the second half, a 1-1 draw is not far fetched. It is not outside the realm of believability or hope. So, stay true here. Let's see if we can go and get it together there. Let's look at who we got on the bench there. Since neither the referee nor the understand the laws, a player is cautioned if guilty of the words are clear and unambiguous. No referees, no asking for dinner. The players. Cautionable offenses. A player is cautioned if guilty of. It doesn't say. Failing to respect the required distance when play is restarted with a dropped ball, corner kick, free kick, or throw in. So, interesting comment here by Vince on X here, the envoy of chaos. You know, multiple times here, Kai, I mean, I think there was 4 times he hit a Columbus player closer than, within that 10 yards of, appreciated respect from a drop ball, free kick, or so forth. But you know, I don't know if all 4 he was given the ample enough time to the opposition. But I mean, there was time. I think even Gosdog was at fault for one of them. Persistent offenses. I don't know. Interesting here. Interesting. A dagger right before halftime. So yeah, I'm not sure. We're not. Let's see. Let's look up the Columbus hashtag here. Columbus Crew. Crew 96. Latest. A really tough first half. There was not much fluidity in the passes today due to a good defense system from Philadelphia and the fact that they were stopping even play from Columbus with fouls. I expect a more opened half with Columbus ahead now. So this guy giving kudos to the Philly defense there in the first half. This Columbus fan, unexpectedly so. I mean, this is this Philly crew is quite threadbare, as we had mentioned. Currently at crew 96 weeks. No word on how long the delay. Okay, let's get beyond this delay. First time listening. Philly has been the better team. 37% possession, XG of 0.11. Crew look unsure of themselves. These are quotes, I think, from the MLS crew. Crew look unsure of themselves. 5 seconds later, 3-pass goal. That was a lovely goal from far. I mean, it was. It was, bam, bam, goal. Chris Durant. Halftime thoughts here from Crew Reno. Philly looks like the Gaddafi of MLS with this performance. Lassie is my goat, but he's clearly quite tired already. Farsi goal. I love it when he scores. More, please. Sedgwick might just be the guy for the midfield there. Crew 96 comments. The good guys lead at the break here with Mo Farsi at the goal. So just Crew hype here. Let's see. You know, it's a tough game here for Philly. It's a tough game. A 0-0 in the locker room, I think, would have been fair. It would have been nice to come out with that. With the second half, I think it's going to be hard to get back into this one. I we can't doubt Carnell though. We have had some late goals here for Philly, but obviously we've been known to take it on the other side of things too. So we'll see if they can find a way, dig deep, but it is going to be tough from an experienced fourth place crew that is in form and hoping to climb the table. I don't think 3 points will get them up to third, but they'll be closer for it. Taylor Twellman with the commentator's curse fuels Lassie. Yeah, commentator's curse. Yeah, apparently he had just said crew doesn't know what they're doing, and then they scored. So, fact, this one not so fun. Can Top Tomato go 3-0? Both teams down 1-0. Oh my God. I got to put on this Costa Rica game. We might have a double watch along here for the time being. I should check to see if Dirk's doing his own watch along. Both teams. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. USA about to be knocked out in the Gold Cup minutes in to their quarterfinal game. Unbelievable. That would be disaster for our new vice president. USA, yeah. So 12th minute in, Calvo. Ugh. And by the way, guys, halftime breaking news there for me. Anyway, Canada is out of the Gold Cup. Jesse Marsh is out. Canada loses to Guatemala in penalties, a 1-1 game. They go down, and unbelievable stuff. Jesse Marsh and company were touted to be the favorites. They had a strong team up there. The USA going with their BC team, and it's open now. It is open, and it is it could be if USA can overcome this Costa Rica team, who should not be taken lightly, and it is clearly, uh, you know, uh, clearly as such here, down 1-0 in 15 minutes in or so. So, all right, our first quiz question of the night: what is the Ohio State bird? Without googling, Ohio State bird. We have some bird fans from a Union perspective, so we'll go with a bird-based uh, first quiz question here. I'll put it on the banners. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Obviously, a bird. There's many a bird, many a state. But if you think about this one, you may come up with it. Give it a mull. Don't Google and give it a guess. So, can we have a hint? I will say that the baseball team of the same species or the same type of bird does not play in this state, but they do play. So there is your hint. Uh, it's a if you know your baseball bird names, that will narrow it down. But yeah, you know, Orioles. uh, okay, that's our first guess there. It is not the Orioles. I will just say it's not the Orioles. We're again, if you're just tuning in, I should put this on the banner. What is the quiz question? What is the Ohio State bird? And in honor of our Columbus visit here, and our Union bird fans out there, we've had one guest. We're waiting to see if there's any more from Top Tomato. We did ask. There was an ask for a hint, but it is. The hint was that the baseball team of the same bird does not play in Ohio. So the first guess was the Orioles. Nope, that's not it. It's wrong. So we are welcoming other guesses to our first quiz question of the night. Ohio State bird. So you know, some people are experts out there. There's a lot of birds, but we're still waiting to see Blue Jays. That's another good guess there. It is not the Blue Jays. That is negative. Negative to the Blue Jays. No. So in a weather holding pattern here, we were just waiting to see how long it will be. Uh, you know, but things not good. Let's put on the USA game. See if we might as well put the USA game while we're in this holding pattern. What channel is it on? YouTube. Sign in. Okay, we're gonna get the USA game on while we're waiting. We're all fans of it. We might see Quinn or Nate come off the bench. Let's see. I'm signed in. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. Montreal. Come on. Sports. Sports. Soccer. Quarterfinals. It looks like it's on Fox. It's got to know my location. Allow just this. Well, just this time. Okay, come on. Where I thought I clicked on it. Uh, do I have a VPN on? CONCACAF Gold Cup match day. Weather delay continues in Columbus. Down 1-0. Hopefully, quarterfinals. Area settings. Come on. Okay, I think we've got it. It's loading. We're going to pause our MLS game. Ajimong there, who we had talked about earlier, who's touted to possibly be going to Derby. And John Eustace and company, the former Rovers coach, or Ipswich Town, who still holds Sammy Smottage there. So, they're looking to get their American and get the viewership up there. And, oh, come on. I don't know what I clicked. Just wanted to go to full screen. Looks like I came in at the right time. Can I hit live? Live. Okay. All right. 28th minute here. USA, Costa Rica. While we are in a holding pattern there, we'll wait to see when the Union game will come back, but we are going to want Ohio State are the Buckeyes. Yes, but that's not the Ohio State bird. So we'll revisit this question here. We'll let people, mull it. Uh, I'm going to put a different banner. Okay. All right. So USA down 1-0 here to Costa Rica. We're in the 29th minute there. I'm not sure where we're playing here tonight. Let's see. USA, Costa Rica. And they are playing in Minneapolis there at US Bank Stadium. And yeah, this is not good here. We might see both Canada and USA knocked out in the same day here when there was expectations for a possible semifinal meeting. But yeah, Costa Rica here threatening, might be going up 2-0 here shortly outside the 18-yard box there. And quickly, it's no worries there. But yeah, well, I have to get a look at that first goal there from Costa Rica and see what happened. But yeah, this is quite the storyline here unfolding here for both USA and Canada as Canada falters to Guatemala in penalties, 1-1 game. And, Jesse Marsh missteps and unfortunate. I kind of liked the Jesse Marsh, uh, you know, heat. I mean, I think he was getting a lot of PK. PK. Was it PK for the first goal or now? PK. Oh, Tillman here. Oh, it's going to be a chance. Outside the 6-yard box. Back outside the 18-yard. Not quite. Okay. Jeez. Looks like Tim Ream here over on the left side. Tyler Adams now over to midfield, over to the right side. Back to Tyler. Missing Captain America here tonight in Minneapolis. Oh my gosh, Luna's got it. Patrick Ajimong trying to get his numbers up there. I think he's been touted with getting 8 million to go to the championship. Crazy numbers for Ajimong, in all honesty. Crazy numbers. And Patch, I don't know. I better put on my notifications to see when there's this Union game is coming back on. Oh, they're calling for VAR here. Can they do? Oh man, we might see a penalty here coming. So this penalty comment here. They're going to VAR here. We're going to be seeing a penalty. I thought this PK comment was for a previous. I don't know, guys. I mean, I didn't even see it, but let's see. It's heel spikes. Could Ooh, spikes to the back of the leg there. In the box. Will we get a penalty call here, guys? I mean, they're going to the VAR. This is likely a penalty. Huge here. I mean, CONCACAF making sure USA, they're going to be taking care of us here, guys. They're going to be making sure we're moving on in this one. They can't have Canada and USA going down in the same day here. Costa Rica messing up, and CONCACAF going to be cashing in here. Ooh, here comes the ref. Suspense builds. He's going to blow the whistle. Here comes, guys. Penalty call. Is it going to be? So, VAR check. Penalty. And he's about to pull the flag out, or the card out. Oh, man. He still has to call. He still has to pull the card out. We've been given the penalty. Penalty. No card given yet. Potts saying, what's going on here? No card given. League Tillman winning this one. I better get this. Yeah, looks like no card. Yellow card to Vargas. So no red, yellow given, and a penalty. This could be a tie game here shortly. Let's see who's taking this one. 11 saves on 65 career penalties. Navas from Costa Rica. Navas is no Pickle Rick. Well, Tillman's taking this. And this has been a long time here. This is gonna be a long first half. Penalty incoming here. Waiting for the whistle. The go ahead. Tillman. Suspense builds. Tie game incoming. Will we see it? Come on. Can't go down today. I've got to make a visit to Top Tomato in the semifinals or else I'm in trouble. He misses it! Come on. How do you do that? Unbelievable. Terrible stuff there. Choked. Choked. He's smiling. Why is he smiling? Oh my gosh. And there's a total brawl down in and around the 18-yard box. This is CONCACAF at its finest. CONCACAF here. Any word on the weather delay? Weather update. This is 26 minutes ago. We need a weather update from Philly. If they, usually they give you a 15-minute warning. Cruise supporters, inclement weather remains in the area. Please stay in the concourse. More information to come. Okay. Wow. Brawl here. Okay, weather delay is still in place there at lower.com field. Philly and Columbus still waiting to resume action. We're live here in Minneapolis watching this one on the watch along right here, right now, while we wait. And Malik Tillman has just missed a penalty. It's 1-0 Costa Rica. Luckily for Costa Rica, they did not get the red card, so they really didn't see anything, repercussions to that, near breaking leg of Malik Tillman. But the referee gives a yellow to Chris Richards just now here. Looks from all of that mayhem that, resulted after the penalty being missed and the rebound being overshot. So it's now a corner here for USA over on the right side. And this is wow. And that yellow to Chris Richards just means he will not be available for the semifinals. Dumb here from the players. They got to find their way back in this one, even if they want to get to the second final. Oh, Vargas. Vargas will miss the next match, not Chris Richards. Vargas, who was the one who took out Tillman. Luna. Another corner again here for the USA. So our last update from Columbus Crew Field was 4 minutes ago. Remain in place, stay in the concourse. More information to come. So yeah, if this were a Union game, we'd be, at home. We'd be looking to get our chicken nuggets here right now. Not quite. Ream inside. It's out. Another corner. Corner after corner after corner. Chicken nuggets after chicken nuggets. We have not. We love a good brawl. We have not had a verification if any Union Dupe fans have in fact gotten the chicken nuggets from said Chick-fil-A, with this promotion. Yes, we have had a few corners now. Cardinals. I will re-announce the question here. And the quiz question was, what is the Ohio State bird? And we have a correct answer. Our first correct answer of the night here during the weather delay as USA takes their corner, and it's wide right there from Ajimong. His championship stock is going down here right now with that one. That should have been a 1-1 right there. Chance header to put it in the box and tie the game, but not quite. But yes, back to the quiz question. What is the Ohio State bird? It is, in fact, the Cardinals. Domesticated Hoagie gets the correct answer after missing it with her first few guesses, the Blue Jays and Orioles. But yes, it is the Cardinals. So we'll be getting our next quiz question, probably sooner rather than later if this weather delay continues onward. I might have to go to my book of quiz questions, but we are, getting some bonus watch along action here. 1-0 Costa Rica over the USA. They've blown a PK chance here, and it was almost Costa Rica going up 2-0 now, but they can't find a way to knock it home. And USA surviving here. But, we're into the 42nd, 43rd minute here now. There's going to be a lot of extra time here to play at the end of this first half because that VAR check. Luna scores! It's tied 1-1 here in Minneapolis. USA finds a way to get back into it. Deflated after their missed penalty. Deflated going down to Costa Rica, but they find a way here now. Luna takes care of things, and Pochettino's job is safe once again. We will not be calling for his name just yet. He will stay at the the gaffer table for this. And yeah, luckily as much so because we've seen Jesse Marsh falter today. Uh, we were wondering if we were going to see two major upsets in the Gold Cup here today. But Luna, you know, I will say that Canada Guatemala game was 1-1 earlier today, but before it went to penalties, and Guatemala found a way in the in penalties to take it. But yes, let me okay, we know the quiz question. We can take that down. How do I take that down? Banners. Okay. Uh show. Oh yeah, show that. Hide this. Okay. We're still in a Union weather delay. Bonus coverage continues here. Luna has tied it in Minneapolis. His first goal in 10 international appearances. First goal there for Team USA. That's a big one there for him. Major. That's congrats to him on that. Huge goal too. So USA now feeling themselves coming down quickly. Over on the right side, but heavy touch. Freeman can't get to it. It's going to be out. It's going to be a Costa Rica throw in. Or sorry, USA throw in. So top tomato, the Outlaws fans were there for the USA women's team who won 4-0 against the Republic of Ireland. And they're hoping to go 3-0 today. So far, they are now seeing the win with the early game. Right now, it's a draw from the USA men's side of things, and Union find themselves down 1-0. So they need to climb back into that one at lower.com field, but remains in a weather delay. Lesser stoppage time than I had anticipated. Only 5 minutes left here in the first half in Minneapolis. Let's see if USA can take advantage of a deflated Costa Rica side who found themselves up 1-0 and stopping a penalty, only to give one up to Luna there to tie it before the first half was out. So, uh, you know, could take advantage here. Nick Custodio is worried about the jinxing. Winner plays Guatemala in semifinal on July 2nd. July 2nd? So Wednesday? That's a quick turnaround. Wow. 6:30. Early one. Might be able to make our way to top tomato for that one. Ah! Matt Freeze collects it. Let's see if there's any weather updates from 7:50. Please stay in the concourse. That was 3 minutes ago. Latest update. Nothing further. I guess lightning remains in place. I don't know. I mean, let's see. I don't think Philly doesn't play till Nashville till next Saturday, July 5th. They play Nashville in Nashville next week. Let's see if Columbus Crew. And the Crew, they're on Sunday night action again next week versus Seattle. So I don't know. Let's see. It's been a bit. This game started at 6, so you know, halftime break would have been over at about 7. So this has been a long, extended weather delay here so far, and it looks to linger a bit. We will stick by it though. We will go the distance, and we're gonna forge on. Fortunately, I have this USA Costa Rica game to keep me and us entertained. Make sure if you happen to be joining me here tonight to get your likes in. Please subscribe. We are looking to hit 160 tonight. Maybe tomorrow if we need an extra day or so. And I have to ask my mom to subscribe. But if we can get it tonight without the help of my extended family, will or immediate family for that matter, will that would be nice. So do your part and jump in there. And we'll be working on our second quiz question of the watch along and see what we can do with that. uh, Extra minute here, minute and a half or so in Minneapolis before they head in the locker room. I don't know if I was gonna say there might be Outlaws Sean and Wendy at Top Tomato. They were known to be making an appearance there with Turtle and Company today, but similarly so, you know, Sean, if you happen to be there with Turtle, my Ulysses, which version was this that they asked us to get? I'm not sure. Uh, I got the correct version. It doesn't say which version. Oh, the Gabler edition. The Gabler edition came in. I'm ready to go. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Bloomsday has passed. This is, we're going to read this and, hopefully celebrate Bloomsday. I think it's June 16th the next year. Read one chapter a week, and then you have to read the meaning of it. The following week, it's dreadful, dreadful times here in the book club that I signed up for and bought the book. I mean, I don't know. Halftime, 1-1, Minneapolis, Costa Rica, USA. Quarterfinals here, CONCACAF Gold Cup. Potch walks in to the locker room thinking, thank God Luna came up with that one. And because Tillman missed the boat there with the penalty kick, and they found themselves at the back end of it, 1-0. But Luna keeps them in it. It's 1-1. And we'll see. It's a decent lineup here tonight, so it's as good as they can do. Everybody's either taking their mental breaks or in the Club World Cup, or they're injured, I guess. So yeah, let's see if there's been any updates from lower.com here now. It's halftime of the USA game. We're in a weather delay at Columbus, and let's check. We had a update at 7:50. It's now been 8 minutes later. Okay, no more updates yet. They're not spitting out updates every minute or two. Uh, they're biding their time. So I don't know. I don't know. They should say, we're hoping it'll pass in the next half hour or whatnot, so we would have a better idea how long I'm going to be here tonight. I'm going the distance, though, guys. I'm going the distance. So help me out. Join me in the chat. Get your likes in. Get your subscribes in. Doop, doop, doop. We're doing all we can. I know I have to update my thumbnail here. I've got Blake and Fang to my left, but and I just realized before we went live that I still have Gosdog in my right hand corner here, uh, sporting our Union jersey, and it's a bad game to do that, obviously. So I'm gonna update it for the Nashville game. I'll update it for the Nashville game, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so help me out, get me to 160, and we'll be back next Saturday for another away game, and I'm gonna be better prepared. We'll be better prepared. I've got a lot going on. I've got I'm hoping to update my halftime thumbnail, give you a little bit more of a pregame next week, and would do a bit more. But yeah, let's get another quiz question going here. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Have some patience. Don't just. Okay. Let me see here. Quiz question tonight. Okay, we do have a Twitter update. Yellow cones are being placed on the field in front of the crew bench. Maybe we are seeing a return to action shortly. Well, at least one of these games is going. Why? People, there's somebody here in the on the X here on the timeline with the dupe hashtag. Why is the Union playing the same time as the national team? It's a good question. I mean, you know, like, okay. Let's see. Let's get an update here. Hmm. Nothing further. Weather delay continues. Okay, guys, I came up with a quiz here. This is hard. Okay, hold on. Union coming back at 8:13. We have an update there. We're going to pin this. Pin, put user in timeout. No, can't, warning, give user a warning. Okay, I won't give him a warning. I will, but I do believe that serves 13. Now, that's 8 minutes. That's not bad. That's pretty soon. Eric, our vice president, your vice president of the USA supporters group, the Outlaws. I better make sure my battery's up to, oh no, I'm down a charger here tonight, guys. Let's see. I feel like I should get the game back on. I had the USA game back on. We had bonus coverage there, but Union are coming back now shortly. We've stayed the course here. We've been through the trenches here in the hour and 10 weather delay, storms out in Columbus, but we found a way to get through it. And hopefully Union can find their way back into this one tonight and make it all worth it for us as we put in the time, we put in the effort, and they've had a lot of magical wins this year, so hopefully we can find another one here tonight and send Gosdog packing with another game, sans goals, and he'll be missing as us as much so. But again, let me just, how do I exit? Okay, minimize. Okay, and then MLS. Okay, we're good. Just gotta go live, and we're gonna. Okay, we are live. Union match currently scheduled to resume at 8:13, and that is soon enough, guys. They are warming up there at lower.com field. Looks like they're just replaying the game on Apple. Okay. Switch chargers. I think we're good charger wise. Let's see. We were getting low there, guys. We were getting low. It would have been devastating for us to get past the weather delay only to be thrown for a lynch there with the charger. But we're okay now. We are in charging status. Let's check this one. This one too, similarly. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're ready to go. Let's update our banners. Let's get ready to go here. If you're new, please help me get to 160. That's our goal. We've been doing everything here that we can to help the Union get this one over the line. Bradley Carnell, will he go to the bench here now? Will we see changes be made at halftime after this extended delay? Will Bedoya be cold now off the bench? Or will he remain at right back? I mean, I guess what are our options? I know everybody on X is waiting for Pierre to come out, and I do see some tweets here, guys. It looks like Kevin and Chris Donovan will be coming on. Wow. Get ready, guys. Get ready. The young gun, Kevin, with possibly a full half here to work and maybe, get his first goal of his MLS career. And huge goal it could be if he can find a way. You never know. But, we hope anybody can get it. So 4 minutes here remaining here in the delay, and then we'll be back at it. Players are coming out. Let's see if there's anything else. Look at any other mentions. Sometimes check out the Crew 96 hashtag. Crew 96. It looks like Herrera is entering the game versus Union, but he would still be available no matter what with his loan not expiring until tomorrow. Andres Herrera, his loan, who's playing in the game tonight, his loan expires tomorrow, June 30th. Interesting. What does that mean? Nancy Wilfred was asked about it. He said, "You will see tomorrow." Okay. I guess they're going to announce an extension, or he'll be going back to his home team. Let's see. Crew 96 look to be making 3 subs to start the second half. Dupe making changes themselves. Teams are back out. Okay, Crew fans are back in their seats. Have we seen Union fans out there? Has anybody made the trip? Does anybody know who's made their way out to lower.com? Hoping to make my own away trip this season, but getting itchy. Was hoping to get a break. We might go double watch along here and see Vancouver and LAFC. Could be a long evening here. I got a long run in today, guys. It was hot, it was humid, and it was a monumental effort by myself to get through it. Got the miles in, and you know, I can only. Oh, Kevin Sullivan is on the field. He is officially coming in. Donovan is in as well. Chris Donovan is in. I guess Marcus Anderson. I'll see if he was the one coming out, but I didn't see who else came out. But yes, this will be Cavan's longest appearance in the MLS to date. He's come in a couple of times now, generally around the 60th, 70th minute here, 80th minute, maybe even with just to kind of get a feel for things. But 45 minutes here to play in this one, down 1-0. A lot to prove, a lot to learn, and he's got Bedoya there to back him up. El Capitan, 38 years old, 15. I think he's 15. So 38. I mean, that's a 23-year difference there from the captain to Cavan. So quite the age gap. A lot of experience there. But Cavan, hopefully he can pick captain up tonight. He's got a yellow card to his name. 8 seconds in the first half, but we are back in action, about to be underway, and ball is. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Second half is a light. 1-0 here going into it. Cavan and Chris Donovan on the field here. And quickly, Union down outside the 18-yard box, but they're coming down quickly, but it gets knocked out. And it looks like Donovan's got it over on the right side. It's going to be Bush ball. Okay, Marcus Anderson officially out. I don't know who went out for Cavan. Let me. Oh, they're depending on Cavan. Guys, we are back. I'm going to remove that. Oh, I got to put the score back here. I'm putting the score back on. Share. Repeat. Okay. I can't. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, here we go. We are live. I've got the score on there. Hopefully it looks correct. Let me know in the chat if it doesn't. Let me know anything in the chat, guys. Feel free to chat. Light rain continues here. Delay is over. Full action is now afoot here at lower.com. Ref quick trigger here with the yellow cards in the first half, but it's back to Blake. Win probability has been updated. Now in the 49th minute, there's a 78% chance of Columbus winning. That's rough. So in Carnell fashion, he has, Columbus 9-0-3 when leading or tied at halftime. This will be a tall task for Union to overcome here. Young squad, a lot of people missing, off on duty, injured, yellow card accumulation, out for every which way. But good teams find a way, and we have been able to this year so far. Winning streak on the line, unbeaten streak, I should say, rather, on the line here. I think it's 13 in all comps, maybe 10 regular season wise, but this is, I'm pretty sure, a record setting unbeaten streak here for the Union, as they've continued to find a way to stay afloat, and hopefully we can do the same here in these last remaining 40 plus stoppage time left. Danley really hurt his left ankle on that one, and hopefully he's just sore, but it doesn't. Gazdag getting a yellow. And it was a late yellow. Gazdag asking, how is that a yellow? And then repeating the question. And, I think the referee realizing, he was a little bit one-sided there with the yellows in the first half, that he has to return the favor here, and he does so, giving that one to Gazdag. But let's see now, not a full stadium anymore here, guys. These fans a little bit fickle because there's a lot of empty seats now here post that weather delay. They didn't want to stick it out, and will they pay for that one? The 12th man effect a little bit diminished here after that weather delay. So as we head into the 52nd minute here now, we look around, a lot less so yellow jerseys, yellow kits, a lot less Charlie Browns. The good griefs are welcome, to be appearing soon. Good grief. I would like, uh, we have an I believe here. We have one believer in the chat. Do you believe? If you do, mention it as much so. Into the 52nd here now. Again, halftime saw Kevin and Donovan come in for Marcus. And I don't know, was it, who else went off? I should just check Twitter for that. Bender. I just thought I missed Bender. I couldn't see him there, but yes, Bender indeed is off. He should have shot during that first half chance there. Passed inside the 18-yard box. Space to shoot. Okay. Indy here, room to run. He's got Donovan over on the right side. Donovan can't do anything with it. Giving it right back inside the box. Ugh. Wasted effort there by Indy. Donovan can't get around his man, and it's given right back. Columbus now in transition. Gosdog. Where was that, a second yellow? Will this be a second yellow now? Uh, Gosdog late into Bedoya there. Studs up. And oh shit. Ref is just gonna play on. And I don't know if this ref has to get word from New York, but to review it, but they're just gonna play on. Disappointing here for Union, because that could have been a second yellow there for Gosdog, who would have seen him off, and it probably should have seen him off. But maybe they're saying, I don't know. But yeah, a late spikes hit to Bedoya. Gosdog gets away with one, and oh shit! I think that's Farsi with it. I don't know. Marrera takes a header to the face from his teammate. That hurt. All right, pause in the action here. Herrera takes one to the face, and Gosdog survives a spikes up challenge on Bedoya. Late challenge. Crazy. Okay, first place versus fourth place, and actually, I don't know if that's standings. Damiani there with a chance, but it goes wide. Bush ball. Union threatening here in the last 10 minutes. If we can put something together, get a clean look, maybe Damiani or Donovan. Listen, listen. Just let's. You never know here. You never know. I know he's already had a chance and blown it, but you know, oh, I forgot. I gotta leave that on. Uh, okay. All right. There we go. Whew. I mean, Blake hasn't had much to do tonight. Let's look at the MLS transfer window here. Transfer window. Okay, July 5th. So the secondary window does open Saturday, this coming Saturday to August 2nd. Andy here over on the right side. He's got no help. He gets it over to Cavan. He's going to center it. It's nobody. Kai gets it back over to Cavan. Cavan's going to work hard for it, and it's going to be a corner. Corner for Cavan. Corner work. Cavan works a corner here. Corner incoming here. Kai going to be delivering. Dude, this ref is going crazy on everyone. Like, just relax. Giving a talking to Bedoya now. Corner ball is up. It is worse than the free kick at the end of the first half there. It's poor set pieces there taken in consecutive action by Kai. But Donovan down in the box. No call. Or sorry, Damiani. Oh shit. Chaotic scenes there inside the 18-yard box, but Columbus find a way to clear it, and it's going to be pause as there's a crew team member down on the field. We're going to get a USA Costa Rica, which probably a lot of cheers there from the Columbus Crew side. I think it's just a glad to see their. Oh, I just asked why the Columbus Crew, the lower.com field is going crazy because they are showing Max Arfston's goal on the Jumbotron. USA is up 2-1 a mere minute ago in the Gold Cup, and looks like uh, Union need to feed off of that. Need to drown out. Oh man, Blake ball here. Okay, so Columbus distracted by USA squad. It's USA. It's Union's chance now. They've been looking the better team here in the second half, but they need to capitalize. And it's another down crew player here. Kevin really working it. Nice. Where, you know, I liked, Kevin's, what was that silver haircut there? Oh, McCon, you're coming out of nowhere. Good work there. Andy working it. Wow, Columbus threading the needle there. But Macania picks up Bedoya. And it looks like Damiani coming off here now. And it's Olivas. Who's this guy? Olivas coming on for Damiani. Can we get an in-game update here from Olivas? MLS debut for Olivas in a 1-0 game. He takes off Damiani. What's going on here? A lot of faith in Olivas with that one. I mean, we're down 1-0. Are we thrown in the towel for this? Okay, so we signed Sal Olivas, a forward from Mexico, as a homegrown to a 4-year. Okay, he's just got. Sal is an ambitious young. Back in February 2025. 4-year contract. Kai Wagner gets a yellow here in the 65th minute. Olivas is 18 years old. He had 2 goals. Wait, when is this written? Okay. Last year versus Columbus 2 in the same game. So Sal Olivas, he's from El Paso, Texas, and he holds Mexico and obviously United States citizenship. See what he can do. Let's we need help. I've got the wrong game on the. Why wasn't anybody telling me? Okay, I fixed it. No help from anyone. I'm on my own here, doing everything I can. Olivas! Corner here. Olivas works it. Imagine Olivas. That's the win. Tying goal here. Chance here for Union. They got it. Come on. Barely. Misses. It's coming, guys. It's coming. I can feel it. Listen, it's been all Union here since we've come out of the gate here in the second half. Olivas has come on here now, made his mark, and chances are building. Chances are building. Stay with us here. We're 1-0 down, but a goal is coming for the Union. Stay strong. Believe we can do this here, guys. Away again. This is a team that is not going down without a fight. Sans, Glesna Sans, everyone here, Baribo, what have you. Carnell is putting belief in this one, and I'm all in. I'm all in. I think we can pull this one out here. I don't want to speak too soon here, but there's a lot of time left, and you never know. We just need a stroke of luck, and this team has seen luck here as Columbus come down here in similar fashion to their first goal. Top of the box here for Farsi. Remains 1-0. It's blocked. It's going to be a corner here for Columbus. Man. I think that was a big block by Kai. Okay. This is crazy. This is the first corner of the game for Columbus. That Kai debacle of a corner a couple minutes ago was the first corner for the whole game. Come on, come on, come on. Blake ball. Not another corner. Oh, another corner. I think I'm getting confused with the USA game, which had a million corners there while we were watching during the weather delay. Here we go, guys. Corner ball is up. They're advertising Tim Hortons in Ohio. That's odd, right? I mean, I think there was a Tim Hortons in New York, in the Times Square, in fact. But I don't know if there was really any others in the USA. Maybe there's some up north. There's one where? Apparently, there is a Tim Hortons in Columbus. Wow. I'm jealous of the Ohioans for that one. If I had known, I would have made the trip for this game. Got some double doubles and timbits. USA Costa Rica 2-2. Incoming update here from the Gold Cup as we cheer on the Union here, looking to climb back into this one. Costa Rica has climbed back into the USA game and made it quite interesting there. Jesse Marsh falters today with Canada losing to Guatemala. And it looks like Potch is on the clock here for this one, 2-2 there. But it's another corner here for Kai. And nothing out of it. It's cleared. But Union maintain possession. Kai again flicks it in. Sullivan with a chance. Might have been missing a little bit of physicality there. Sullivan in the box from Kai delivery, but there was an offsides call. Offsides call. Wow. Okay. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We are looking to get 160 this week, guys. Hopefully tonight, if you're still with us. It's been quite the event here tonight with the weather delay, an extended show here, and we're sticking by the Union through and through till the end. We're in the 73rd minute here now. We're down 1-0, but the goal seems to be coming. It just, you can feel the anticipation building, and it's gotta come sooner rather than later. Big missed chance there in front of net there for the Union a couple minutes ago. Chaotic scenes, but it's hopefully we can get it before Columbus can calm things down and find themselves. But yeah, Damiani and Marcus Anderson are out up front, who started up front. It's now up to Olivas and Donovan. It's up to Olivas and Donovan. I'm going to repeat that one. We, and we have Bedoya at right back. Cavan has been in for the whole second half here to date. Over on the left side there, along Kai, and Blake is back in net. So but Blake hasn't had to do much here. It's been Bush who has been probably challenged a lot more this game, especially here in the second half. And besides that, bang bang, 1-2-3 quick pass transition from Columbus to get their first goal. It's been Union here in the second half that have been looking the stronger side and more motivated side. Obviously down 1-0, but Carnell going for it. But now here in transition, Columbus coming back on the left side of things. Carnell calling everybody. Oh my God. Bueno's going to play it all the way back to Blake. It's going to find a midfield action. Columbus is going to come away with it. Sloppy scenes here from Union. Come on, guys. Look alive. Into the 76th here. Lower.com fields sporting a 20,000 or so attendance. And Macanya's got it, but he gives it away over the right side. But I think, oh, damn. It's going to end up Bush. Ball. They're saying another sub's coming in here. He said fifth. Ooh, great work by Bedoya to get that one back. Our right back. Come on. He said final change for Philly. Bedoya is out. Raffanella is in. Armband is passed to Blake from Bedoya. He put in the shift tonight, guys. He put in the shift. Might have been a little bit beat on the goal, but it was a bang bang play, and Columbus got the best of the Union, and now it's up to the young guns here to find a way to get us back into it and give us a chance here. I wonder if Kai is ever going to get this, armband. I guess it's usually Bedoya, Blake, Glesnes. Who else is? But Wagner now, one of the more senior members, and Bush is down. Sam Olivas. Olivas takes out the goalkeeper. I think he gets the yellow for it. I don't mind it. Bush is fine. They're highlighting Bedoya, who he put in a shift again as the right back, and he's come off now, and he did work. Again, it was Bedoya who made the call to Carnell. He said, "Listen, I can do the right back. I got the soccer IQ. I can pull it out, hold down the fort. I'll Harriel, Westfield, and Bizor out. Leave the other guys in their preferred positions. Let me pull us through." And yeah, it's oh my gosh, oh my gosh, chance! Oh. I thought, who was that over on the right side? Was that Vasquez there over on the right side? Could he have taken maybe another dribble or something? But he tries to get it over to Kevin Sullivan, who puts it over the bar. And yeah, it's we need to find a goal, and where is that goal going to come from, guys? I don't really know right now. The Union really showing their homegrown farm system on full display tonight. Oh man. Chance here now for Columbus inside the box, but it's going to end up in Blake's hands, thankfully so. Let's move. Can we move in transition quickly? One goal allowed after 80th minute the entire season for Columbus. So it's going to be tough ask here. But you never know. It's been a unique night here with this extended weather delay. And they've left it open here for Union to claw back into it. Come on. It's going to be Union throwing here over on the right side. Raffanello needs help. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to go all the way in. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Bueno gets it over to the left side. Wagner doing Wagner things. And Herrera is taken down. Man, Kai Wagner almost gets it to Olivas for the game-tying goal there, but big stop there by, I don't know if it was Herrera, but or someone for Columbus, but doesn't quite make it to Olivas. Time, clock ticks on here, 84th, and we're running short. Oh no. Room to run here for Columbus. This is going to be it. Oh, Blake. Big stop there by Blake. It was offsides anyway, but play moves on. Big stop by Blake there, guys. But it was offsides anyway, but, you know, we've got our Blake bobblehead here. Return to action here for the Union. Post Jamaica Reggae Boys loss. Blake was on my thumbnail tonight, guys. He was on the thumbnail. My late made thumbnail. 85th minute here. Oh, shit. Man. Rossi with a big block. A Blake goal kick there, but it goes wide left, and it's going to be another goal kick here for Blake. Rossi is off. And Bruna is on for Columbus. The Crew are looking to finish things here with 5 minutes in regulation left. Can the Union figure this one out here? It's going to be Bush ball. They're going to bide their time here. We got to get it back. Game. Will we see a game-time goal from Olivas? Will we see a game-time goal from Cavan? I mean, Three teenagers in the attacking formation here for Union. It's young guns are ready. Let's see if they can come on, guys. 3 minutes here. 87th, 88th now. Oh, it's going to be yellow. It's going to be yellow for Danley. Come on, guys. Takes Gosdog down. Donovan game time goal incoming. Clock ticks on here now. 89th minute. We're running low on time, on fuel, on hope. Union here now. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Olivas has got it, but he gives it right back. Oh, that's bad. Union got to get it back. Columbus just wasting time here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Union get a break there. Raffanello over on the right side. Can they be smart about this one? Union, Vasquez now over in the middle. They be smart. They get it over to Kai. Kai's going to service it up, and it's going to end up in Bush's hands. I think that is our that's what we got to do here in these last couple of minutes. Give it to Kai, see what Kai can give us, and then hope for the best here. That's guys, again, no clean sheets for Columbus in the last 14 matches. And I don't know what the stats are, but Union have seen some late goals this season. And so I think we're leading the league in late goals. So stay tuned, stay with me here. This one isn't just finished just yet. We've seen the Union, and it's a yellow card here to Columbus now. And we're going to see what the stoppage time is here. If we get +6, would be really good, but I'm going to say +5, maybe even +4. But I'd be happy with a +5, ecstatic with a +6. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. There's still no mention of it now. 30 seconds into stoppage time. Kai down. Added time +4. That's tough. Brune, who just came on, yellow, given, taking down Kai. But I mean, this whole Kai down here on the field has been one of those minutes. So, this might go over closer to 5 now. Carnell, Blake has come up to take this free kick. Everyone forward. There's no one there. There's literally no one there. It was an open net for Kevin Sullivan. Can you imagine? Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Throw in for Columbus. Clock ticks on. We need to get it back. 2 minutes here, maybe 3 minutes with Kai going down with the Abruna yellow. It's Blake ball here now. We get it. We're going to play it out. And we're just going to toss it up there. It's Ali Voss. It finds its way to Chris Donovan. I think, is that Kai? Get it back to Kai. Just get it over to Kai. He's cool. Hogger's going to send it. Okay, we've got it over on the ref side now for Makanya. Chances here now, guys. Chances. Come on. We can't do anything if you guys aren't in the box. Send people up. Rafa with the throw in here now over on the right side. 90 seconds remaining. Maybe a minute, 2 minutes, and 2.5. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Keep it in. Oh, big stop here by Dan Lee. And he gets the call. It's going to be a free kick. Huge there by Dan Lee. Give us a chance here with a minute remaining. Is Blake going to come down and take this? Or is going to Kai? It's too far down. I don't know. I mean, Kai's going to take it. Our left back snubbed as the MLS All-Star. Can he get a big assist here? Come on. He's been suspense bills. Ball is up. Oh my God. Oh, Bueno with a chance there to put it in the back of the net. It goes wide right. Just misses. I mean, amazing ball from Kai Wagner. Disappointing. All right. We might have a minute, 40 seconds. Okay, so I mean, unless we get it back here, we got about 30 seconds maybe with that Kai going down early in stoppage time, but this looks like it's the end of it. We've put in the work here tonight, guys. If you're still with me, get your likes, subscribes, and help me get to 160 on this one. It's been a long evening here. We put the effort in. It doesn't look like we're going to see the better of it tonight. The Union, 13 games unbeaten streak comes to an official end there with that whistle. It's disappointing. It's a hard away game here for the Union. Carnell has been, as Kai is getting into it after the whistle. I love it. I love it. I would have preferred a, 3-pointer or 1-pointer even, but Kai heated, and look look for this matchup here in the playoffs. It's Kai doesn't mess around. He doesn't take it. He's going to give it right back, and disappointing here tonight for sure. But yeah, it's 1-0 to Columbus Crew here at Lower.com Field. They take down the Philadelphia Union. Another away game for the Union. They found a way on Wednesday. They can't find a way tonight here to climb back into this one. Everyone out, and it was up to Ali Voss, Kevin Sullivan, Chris Donovan, Raffanello and company, with Blake returning in net, but it was not meant to be here tonight as we go down. We fall like Canada, who also fell in the Gold Cup here tonight. But yeah, it was Farsi in stoppage time of the first half. You thought we were going to go into the locker room tied 0-0 and come out and then maybe get a goal to nick this one and get 3 points over the line. But a little bit deflated there. We come back out after the weather delay, and yeah, I mean, we did. You can't really fault the union on this one. Everybody's out. It's we gave a go of it. Uh, we haven't lost since April 12th. That was when our last loss was. We were getting spoiled as Union fans, and now we're back in the thick of things here. But if we want to stay in the Supporters Shield, stratosphere, we need to find a way in these things. And, I don't know. Taking Damiani out uh, with time left there to bring in Olivas, the 18-year-old, that would be my only thing. I I liked Olivas or whatever, but we need people who can have been there, done that with the down a goal and looking to do damage here in later stages of this MLS matchup. 1v4 league play. But that's it for me tonight, guys. It's been a long one tonight, and I appreciate all the help there. And I will see you for the next one. Nashville next Saturday. We'll be back at it. I'm Pete with Philly Rovers, and it's another Union watch along in the books here. We go down 1-0. On to the next one. I'll be back Saturday. We'll see you then. Thanks, guys. Peace.